In the pursuit of success and fulfillment from an Islamic perspective, one universal truth becomes evident. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of achievement. Self-discipline is the ability to control one's behavior and emotions in order to achieve a goal. It is an essential skill for success in all areas of life, from personal relationships to professional advancement. Countless studies and research findings have validated this claim time and time again, shedding light on why many people fall short of their aspirations due to a lack of self-discipline. Studies have shown that a lack of self-discipline can have a number of negative consequences. For example, people with low self-discipline are more likely to be neglectful of their religious duties, have financial problems, and indulge in sinful behaviors. They are also more likely to experience stress, anxiety, and a sense of spiritual emptiness. One important aspect of self-discipline from an Islamic perspective is that Allah's practices, such as prayers, fasting, ablution, and other religious duties, are inherently discipline-based. Allah wants believers to be disciplined in performing these acts of worship. These rituals require adherence to specific rules, schedules, and behavioral guidelines. Through these practices, believers develop and strengthen their self-discipline, which then extends to other areas of their lives. Unfortunately, many people struggle to develop self-discipline. This can be due to a variety of factors such as a lack of faith and motivation, poor impulse control, or negative habits that distance them from Allah's guidance. In the Quran, Allah emphasizes the paramount importance of self-discipline. By time, indeed, mankind is in loss, except for those who have believed and done righteous deeds, and advised each other to truth, and advised each other to patience. These verses remind us that self-discipline is not just a skill, but a moral and spiritual imperative, a path to harnessing our potential and achieving our true purpose as believers. Drawing inspiration from Islam and studies, we can unravel practical strategies to cultivate self-discipline in our lives. 1. Set clear goals. Begin by defining your long-term and short-term goals. Clarity in your objectives provides a sense of direction and purpose, making it easier to stay disciplined in pursuing them. Apply the SMART criteria to your goals, which are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This framework ensures that your goals are precise, quantifiable, realistic, pertinent, and time-sensitive, making them easier to pursue and achieve. But remember, Allah said, "And never say of anything, 'I will definitely do this tomorrow,' without adding, 'if Allah so wills.'" This quote emphasizes the importance of acknowledging the divine will when setting goals. It aligns with the idea of being humble and recognizing that ultimately outcomes are determined by a higher power. And Allah is the best of planners. This quote reassures us that Allah is the ultimate planner, and His wisdom surpasses our understanding. It implies that while we set goals and make plans, we must remain open to adjustments and be patient if things don't unfold as expected. It's a reminder that sometimes our goals may need to be modified or delayed in line with Allah's grander plan. So, as you set your clear goals, trust in Allah's plan and be flexible in your approach, recognizing that His plan may be different from yours. 2. Take small steps. Embark on your journey by taking tiny but consistent steps. As the Prophet Muhammad said, "And the most beloved of deeds to him was a righteous deed which a person persists in doing, even if it is something small." This quote emphasizes the profound significance of persistently engaging in virtuous actions, no matter how modest they may appear at first glance. For instance, dedicating just 5 minutes to daily exercise might seem trivial, but over time, it will become an integral part of your routine. Embrace the science of habit formation. Studies suggest that it takes approximately 66 days to establish a new habit. Recognize that consistency in your habits can help reinforce self-discipline over time. Gradually, you can increase the duration, adding more positive habits to your daily life. 3. Remove bad habits, add good ones. As the Quran teaches, those who are righteous, when an impulse from Satan strikes them, they remind themselves and immediately see clearly. This verse highlights the wisdom of righteous individuals who, when faced with tempting impulses or bad habits, immediately redirect themselves to the path of righteousness. It highlights the importance of self-awareness and self-correction in the process of personal transformation. Self-discipline is about lifestyle change, and it involves managing impulses and resisting temptations. To effectively address your bad habits, it's essential to first understand the triggers that lead to these undesirable behaviors. Research shows that recognizing the cues that prompt these behaviors is the initial step toward changing them. By acknowledging the impulses that lead to bad habits, you gain greater control over them. Furthermore, the process of removing bad habits is not just about elimination. It also involves replacing them with healthier alternatives. For example, if you're trying to quit snacking on unhealthy foods, replace them with nutritious snacks like fruits and nuts that you enjoy. This approach aligns with the Stoic principle of transformation through choice, wherein you actively choose virtuous actions over harmful ones, gradually reshaping your habits and character. 4. Keep good company. Invest time in nurturing relationships with individuals who share your values and goals. As the Prophet wisely stated, the example of a good companion in comparison with a bad one is like that of the musk seller and the blacksmith's furnace. From the first, you would either buy musk or enjoy its good smell, while the furnace would either burn your clothes or your house, or you get a bad, nasty smell thereof. This important comparison highlights how the people we spend time with can strongly influence our character and overall well-being. Just as being in the presence of a musk seller can leave you with a pleasant fragrance, associating with good companions can leave a positive mark on your life. Conversely, negative company can have detrimental effects, like the discomfort of being near a blacksmith's furnace. This hadith underscores the importance of choosing friends and associates who embody virtuous qualities and values, as they can uplift and inspire you on your path to self-discipline and personal growth. Research supports this wisdom, revealing that having a strong social support network can significantly enhance self-discipline and overall well-being. To further strengthen your self-discipline, seek out mentors or role models who have demonstrated remarkable self-discipline in their lives. Learning from their experiences can provide valuable insights and motivation. Surrounding yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you is essential, as positive influences can bolster your self-discipline and help you stay focused on your goals. In conclusion, by trusting in Allah's wisdom and committing to self-discipline, we can embrace positive change on our journey toward fulfillment and spiritual elevation. By setting clear goals, taking small steps, replacing bad habits with good ones, and keeping good company, you can unlock your full potential. Remember that self-discipline is not an overnight achievement, but a lifelong journey. Embrace self-discipline and seize the privilege of shaping your destiny. Let us reflect upon the profound words of the Quran. Allah does not burden a soul beyond that it can bear. This reminder from Allah tells us that as we work on improving ourselves and becoming more disciplined, We won't be given tasks or responsibilities that are beyond our capabilities.